meantime, though, she catches cobras, pacifies pythons and battles brown snakes, all while riding a Harley Davidson.
And Julia Baker is a snake catcher from where else but Queensland, and now she's a TV star. Have a look at this.
He's coming out that way. Go, 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 go. Right, just get him. My God, he's strong. Look at the shark.
Are you all right?
Oh my God, he is big. I'm sorry, I'm getting strangled here.
Snake in my room.
Bye.
Wowee, and that is from Inside Story on Channel 9 tonight, and Julia is here in the studio along with, not Karl, along with Smoochin, the olive python. Good morning to you, Julia.
Good morning.
So this is an olive python,
Yep.
and I can't help noticing your hand is very close to Smoochin's mouth, teeth, tongue, and possibly venom. How venomous are those?
No, they're not venomous at all.
Oh,
no,
they
it's
just strangle you to
python.
death.
No, he's just not. He's not going to strangle me.
Really?
No, if he had the opportunity, he would, though, if you were asleep.
No, and they don't size you up either. That's the myth. They don't lay next to you and go, "Ooh, I could fit that in." They don't do that.
They crawl around your neck, they wrap themselves up, they strangle you, then they try and eat you while you're still alive.
They don't. I'm just a tree to him. That's all I am. I'm a tree. He's trying to hold on to me. That's it.
How did you make the transition from a wrangler, from a pastry chef? How does that happen?
Well, I fell in love with snakes. I've always loved animals, always loved them. And then I went to school and it was like, oh, I'll get a real job. So I became a pastry chef and I fell in love with snakes about 10 years ago at Australia Zoo. And 7 years ago, I went through a divorce and I was quite depressed and I thought about all the things I wanted to do when I was a child. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to do them now. And number one on the list was to get a pet snake. You right?
No, she's
Just
fine.
watching Smoochin.
What about you? Come and stand
I
on
wasn't
this
sure if
side.
Smoochin was going to start to crawl all over me.
Oh, he'll probably try and get over
Lisa's
to
very
you.
comfortable
She
with it.
seemed to have a sniff, and she didn't like my arm. So I'm not going to force any relationship with a snake.
Oh. Yeah, and then I got myself a pet snake, and he was the only man in my house for about 2.5 years. Really loved him. And then I met somebody who was a snake catcher. I thought, oh, you can do this course and you can catch venomous snakes, and I do like a little bit of adrenaline.
So you want them to be venomous?
No, I don't. It's not that I want them, but I do like catching the venomous ones as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you ever been bitten?
Only by whip snakes, and
Right.
that just gave me a fat hand for a week. That's it.
Who wants a fat hand?
No,
What are you
yeah.
doing over there?
No, I was just moving out of shot.
Can I? Oh, good. All right. Can you help me?
Yeah.
Can you help me too?
No.
Oh, come on.
I love snakes.
Good on you.
Just don't move quickly, that's all I'd suggest.
I think the main thing is that you don't sort of put... Hang on a sec.
No.
Can you take this...
See what I mean?
And we'll do an unravel.
Yeah.
There's no way I'd do
With
that.
hopefully my clothes still on.
Oh,
Here we go.
don't tie his belly in a knot.
Oh,
muscles.
sorry.
Look at it wrapping itself around your
Look
neck.
at that. Look at the muscles in that. That is unbelievable. The power.
He's cool. He's very gentle.
Oh, yeah.
Loves you, doesn't
He
he?
sounds gentle.
So,
There we go.
can I ask, do you have a partner now?
I got a husband now.
Oh, so you got a
Yeah.
husband. And did that come with the snake, or...?
No, actually, my husband's Scottish. He wouldn't walk on grass when I met him. He was so terrified of snakes.
Right.
And,
Do you want us to put this on?
Yeah, yeah, go
You
for
keep answering your question. Because your husband's not a bit of a snake, is he?
No, he's gorgeous. No, he's lovely. He's wonderful.
That was just a little bit of it was a very jerky movement. Tim, just go slow, could you?
Here we go.
Actually, he would
There we
probably
go.
go across all four of us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
let's
mate.
try that.
Let's do that.
Come on.
Come here, come on.
No, it's just not
Come on,
happening.
you can get the head back.
Zero
He's
interest.
already. You can already feel it around the neck. The pressure
There we
comes
go.
in on the side of the neck, and you can
Na
feel
na.
it.
So you're also a children's entertainer. How does that go down with the mums and dads when you turn up with a snake?
Oh, I don't. I do puppet shows.
Oh, right.
I do puppet shows. So, no, I don't bring the snake along with me. But I know that the TV show Snake Boss has attracted an awful lot of children, which is...
Right.
You're very brave.
And you drive a Harley as well, don't
It's
you?
actually a Yamaha, but Harley's on my list.
Do you ever
Oh,
do it
right.
with the snake around the neck?
No, can't do
Be
that.
tough.
Do you know, here's the thing. What you're doing is encouraging kids to go out there and touch snakes.
No.
And I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it.
Oh, so this is all about a moral principle, is it?
It is.
It's all about proper parenting.
Kids, if kids just
Nanny
see a
state,
snake,
Karl.
you just call someone, get them around, and they get rid of it, right?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
you take off your plugger and you wrap it in the head a few times.
You come and touch that.
No, I'm not touching it, mate.
Lovely,
I've touched Lisa's handbags.
Oh, stop. I
They
don't.
feel the same.
I don't have any snake
He's going
handbags.
tighter, Carl, after saying that.
No
We're
interest.
paying the price for
Zero
what Carl
interest.
says.